YouTube, what's happening? It is Saturday, November 30th, and now we're going to do the NHL because there is a handful of games. As you see, that's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 games today. So we're going to focus on these 12 games. But a little recap first of yesterday. Here's all the plays from Friday. I believe this is 13 and 8. I believe it's 13 and 8. I counted it up, so it should be that. So great day overall. Can't complain. Profits are profits. Love that. If you want these plays typed out like this, that you see them every single play for every single video every single day, all you gotta do, go to the website, join the HQ. Simple as that. It's all typed out nicely for you. It also gives you access to Discord if you want it. That way we can chat it up in there and whatever. So but you don't have to have it. Everything in there is also in the video. So I just try to provide some time, a little bit convenience for you. So we have 12 games. We're going to roll through them like we always do. So let's go ahead and jump to that first game right now. All right, first game is going to be Montreal and New York. You can see the records right there. You can see how they're doing. Let's pop over here to the actual odds and see. The Rangers minus 190 with a 6.5 on that total. Now, if we come over here to the actual... there we go. We can see the goalies here. This is a cool website called Lineup Experts. They confirm expected, projected. You can see the goalies here. They try their best. Just like in baseball and any other sport, changes happen at the last second, and the goalies can be swapped out easily. If you see that and you know about it, put it in the comments and let us know, because one, I appreciate it, and two, everybody else appreciates that, because we can try to help each other out. Because yeah, Sam's confirmed today, but they could change him out 5 minutes for the game, and if I don't know it, that could end up being a loss. And if we can get out of a bet, that's almost just as good as winning a bet sometime. You know what I'm saying? So we have Sam going out there confirmed with 306. Quick is expected with that 185. Dude's a monster. So we'll see if he's going out there or not. So let's pop over to the actual numbers. Rangers offense is slightly better than Montreal's by a little bit, because they're average, except for the shots. That is, they are the lowest shooting team in the league. Rangers slight advantage on goals, all that fun stuff. You can see all the advantages here. So I would lean New York here. I would, if Quick is the one going out there. Rangers minus 190 seems kind of high though. I was thinking like 150. Let's go to props, see if anything looks good. So this is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. You click it, you get you a week of free access to this software. It's awesome. So, all right, now looking here, we want to actually sort it out. We want to take the game here. We want to see, now we sort everything by last 5, so we can see what they've done recently. You can also see last 10, and we want opponent rank. And we can see here, there isn't much in terms of good matchups when it comes to this game here, or recent success. So we're going to look at just this one. We're going to look at will to get points. That's it. That's all we have for this game. You could do this one if you want Cole to look at points. We'll look at it because he has recent success, but the matchups are not good. Let's go last 10 as well. Let's see if we got anything 70%. Okay, same thing here. And then Fox points, we'll look at that one. And we'll look at Jacob blocks because he's done good 7 out of 10. And then Fox assists. So we have some we can look at, but really we're just kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel, if you know what I'm saying. So we'd like to look at last 10. Anything longer than that, we're getting back to like 20 plus 25 games now. 10's good enough for a sample size on what you've done recently. So that shows recent success, in my opinion. It works out great. So Will's had a point in over half a point in 7 out of 10 games. Some games he's had 2. It's minus 120. That's a play for me. I'll take that. Let's see what else we got. Cole, let's see what he's done last 10. He's only had 50%. Not good. Yes, it's an EV play. It should be 142. You can get it 135. That's not much of an EV play at all. Like, what? No, I don't like that. Fox on points. We can see last 10. He is 7 out of 10. Minus 150. Pretty good. Now, if you don't like 150, maybe you want to take 125 because assists is going to be the same thing. You can see the difference between that and goals. So you see the difference. There's no difference. So his points is 150. You could take assists for 125. I always try to lean towards the points because, hey, you never know. He might score a goal. So, and then also no assists. So I will take the assists off. Now, blocks for Jacob is 70%, and you can see what he's done. He has been hooked. But everybody's like, oh, he got hooked. Well, yeah, you missed by half. But guess what? He hooked here, he hooked here, he hooked here, here, and here. A hook is a hook either way, both ways. But nobody wants to talk about the green hooks, do they? I don't think so. So, yeah. So outside of that, he's had a 5 and a 7. I think I like Adam on the points, and I like Will on the points better as well for both of these. So we'll take these 2 props, and then we're not going to take a slider. So I don't like the Rangers 190. This is too much. So we'll take these two props and move on to the next game. All right, game 2, we got Carolina and Florida. Hell of a matchup. 16-6, 14-9. Let's look over at the numbers. It looks like we have, it's a pick 'em, as it probably should be. I mean, these two teams were beasts. 6.5, that's it. Only 6.5. Okay, first thing I see is the numbers, but let's look at the goalies. Who do we have? Oh, we have you who have not played a single minute in the NHL this season. Hello, welcome. Spencer has played. He's a 263, so he's expected. So if you're expected to, I mean, I'm sorry, because I fade everyone in their first start. Sorry, that's what I do. And even if you were the normal goalie, I would still, I'm taking these. I'm taking the offense here. Look at these numbers. I'm taking the offense. I don't care. We're going over 6.5. We got to do that. We got to see that through. So we're going to take the over 6.5. That's the goalies. That's cool and all. But let's pop over here to the props and take a look. See, shall we? Last 5. We got 100. So we do not. We do have some great matchups. Like obviously, the man himself is always going to be a play. Even though he didn't hit for us yesterday, that was so shocking. But he's not going to hit every day. You know, that it would be printing money if he hit every single day. So we'll hit all the good matchups first before we hit the bad ones. So you, and you. And then we have red. Is it all Florida's red? Oh no, we're gonna open the Florida ones too, because against his goalie, yeah. Let me open all of these up. Yeah, this is a this is a game. We're gonna find somebody that looks great. So it's all points. Jesus, points and shots on goal. That's a lot of props to pick one, because I already got the over. So hell, I might take 2. We'll see. Last 10, 70%. You can stay 110 on assists. Look, he didn't hit for us finally. Crazy. He is human. All right, minus 10, 70%, you could stay. Let's see, 70% last 10, you can stay. Wow, okay. All right, options galore. Hell, we can make a parlay out. Okay, that's a no. There we go. Let's eliminate some of this garbage. Last 10, 70%. Ooh, so many plays. Assist for you, last 10. Okay, you can go. Goodbye. Let's see, Elkbad. However the hell you say that. That guy, Aaron. You're gone. It doesn't matter. Reinhardt, let's see, 70. You're always here. You always do your job. See, last 10 for you is still not good on that. And then you on points, 90%. Of course you could stay. No problem. Make yourself comfy. You're gone. Sorry. And shots on goal. You can stay. All right, so we have shots on goal for you. 1.5 of the 178. Been hooked twice. Been hooked the other way as well. Let's see, Bronhart points. I don't count points on hooks because, come on, 0 and 1. That's not a hook. You either do it or you don't. 205, though. That's above my price range. I don't do that. Let's see, what else we got? Bronhart goals. Dude's had a goal in 7 out of 10 games. That is ridiculous, so we're going to take that off. I don't take goals. You can if you want to. I am not. Shane, assists. You've had multiple assists in 7 out of 10, plus 135. That's not bad, but... no, there's better. Shane points, 105. Yeah, I'd rather you have a chance of potentially getting a goal, so that might be a play. Jarvis, 140. And then Martin, you didn't do anything for us last time. That concerns me. Let's see, you're just on assists. I'm going to take your assists off. Nope. I almost feel better about Jarvis points, but I think Shane points might be better because he has history of 2 and 3, multiple 2s. Ooh. Okay. We're taking the over, and I'm going to take... Oh my god, I could take both. Alright, we're going to take... The hell with it. We're going to take all of them. Why not? Forsling over 1.5 shots on goal. We're going to have... I expect the high scoring game, so let's go GOSTISBEHERE over 0.5 points. I ain't trying to say that name. Ain't no shot. In Jarvis over 0.5 points. Yeah, so we'll do those 3 props plus the over, and then we're going to move on to the next game. All right, next up, Calgary and Pitt, 12-8-4, 9-12-4. Offenses are not good. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I gotta scroll for this one. That is Pitt slight favorite at 120 with a 6.5. 6.5. Come on, good goalies. Come on, good goalies. We have 2-5 and 3-4. All right. We know the offenses are not good. The goalie situations here are you're good, you're not so good. So that concerns me. We look over the numbers. I still kind of want to take under 6.5 though. Is that crazy? That feels a little crazy. That might be crazy. No, we'll see if we got any props. Very limited selection and beautiful matchups though. So it's gonna be you, or you. That's it. Those are our props. And you, because we have 70. All right, so we have 5 potential props. I lean the under, but I don't love it. Let's see, this is good. 80% blocks. Dude's been getting blocks like crazy too. All right, you can stay. You can definitely stay. Last 10. Ugh, ew, get off my screen. Disgusting. Disgusting again. What the hell's going on? Shots on goal 7-7. What the hell? You're 70% though. Hey, I can rock with that. What about you, shots on goal? You're also 70%, but you had a 1-0 your last 2. That ain't good. How'd you do last 2 and 3 with some 7s? Yeah, you can stay, you can go. All right, so we're going to take these 2 props. We're not going to take the under. That under, I lean the under, but I'm not going to take it. So we're going to go PETTERSSON over 1.5 block. And then we're going to take this one. We're going to take Sharangovich over 2.5 shots on goal. Oh, yes. Let me butcher these names up a little bit. Yeah, so we'll take those 2. Move on next game. All right, next up, Washington, New Jersey, 16-6, 16-8. Let's look over the numbers, see what they're up to. It is New Jersey, 165 with a 6.5 total. We pop back here. We have some potential goalies, both expected. 2-7, 2-2, pretty good. So that's not even a 5 combined. Well, barely a 5. Let's look at the actual numbers. Amazing offense, average offense. So Washington has the advantage in offense, but Jersey has the slight advantage in the goals. I don't know if Washington's plus 145. That's almost like, you know what? Plus 1.5, 165. That's the move I'm going with right there. We're going to go Washington plus 1.5. Yeah, with this offense, you're always in the game. You're always in the game. I don't care. So plus 1.5, just don't lose by 2. I like that. That might be my favorite play of the day so far. Let's go to props, see if we got anything that we really want to jump on. Oh my God, the matchups are terrible. But we got 100. We always open 100s. And these are miserable. Ugh. Anything good? There's not I mean, they're 2 good teams. Obviously, the matchups are going to be absolutely miserable, but damn. Be good, please. You're already 100%. Not bad. I'm going to take it. Yep. We're going to go plus, and we're going to take you NOESEN over 1.5 shots on goal. You got history. 80% last 10? I'm down. Let's ride. I am down. 7, 4, 3. Yep. Let's do it. Next. All right, moving on to Toronto and Tampa. You see the records right there. Let's pop over to the numbers. There they are. It is Toronto slight favorite on the road with a 6.5 total. Let's pop over to the schedules. Where are the goalies? There they are. 2 and a 2-4. Okay, a couple beasts going out there. Those are some good numbers there. So under, was that a 4.4 combined? There you go. Tampa's offense is top 5. Toronto's is below average. So we have about the same here. Tampa's favored. They're at home. I lean Tampa plus, you know what? If I could get, no, it's plus, Tampa plus 1.5 is 215. That's too much for me. So, all right, let's see if we got some props. Yeah, we got some props. Probably. That's a lot of 80s, a lot of last 10 too. So I have it sorted by last 10, which is 90%. I like that. Braden Point, sometimes the matchups doesn't matter because sometimes it's just that good. Because Point is just that good. We'll open up Sorelli. We'll look. We'll open you up. We'll open you. Already got Sorelli being open. Let's see, Mitch. You can be opened up. B Hagel or Bagel. Let's see, and we got to open up Victor. That's about all I want to open up in this one. I don't really want to open. Yeah. Okay. Well, we can take Austin too. We'll look at his assist. All right, let's see what we got. We got some props. We should be able to find something good here. See, 90%, 9 out of 10 on the last 10. You see what he's been up to. Pretty good. Can't complain. So, he's going to make the list until he stops being such a beast. Points over 0.5 points will almost always be on my list because dude is a monster. Go away. You're already typed in. Let's see. Last 10, 80% for you here. And it's EV. It should be 103. We're getting it for plus 112. Maybe. We'll see. We got you. Shots on goal. You've been shooting a ton. Wow. You've only missed twice now. Not bad. We'll see. Assists for you is 70%. We already got 80s and 90s, so we're doing good. We'll get rid of you. Our points is 70. I already got an 80 I like, and another 80. So we'll get rid of you because you're only 70. Hedman points is 70. See, there's so many good ones. We're kicking 70s out in this one. What? And ooh, that's not good enough. So, all right. So we got Sorelli half a point here, and he's done this, and we have the plus EV value, or we have you shots on goal. Options. Going up against Joseph here with 2.0 goals against, pretty damn good. I already got points to get points. I kind of want to go you for shots. I really don't want to go 2 points. So let's take you. And I have never taken your props, so this is gonna be fun. It's always fun to have a new person to root for. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna root for you. 1.5 shots on goal. There we go. So those 2 props, I'm not gonna. If you want to take a third prop, I guess you could take him if you wanted to. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. It's Saturday, and it's plus 112. So we're gonna go through. Cereli over 0.5 points. Let's have fun. Yep, let's do it. So we're going to take these 3 props in this game, and then we're going to move on to the next game. All right, moving on. We got Ottawa and LA. You see the records right there. Let's pop over here. Where'd they go? I just synced it. Maybe it didn't. There it is. It is basically a pick 'em, slightly lean towards LA with a 5.5 total. Okay. Let's pop up here. Let's look for... Where did they put it? They hide it from me. Okay, I gotta scroll for this one. I am blind. Why am I so blind? Where did they go? There they are. Okay, found them. A couple expecteds. 309, 252. Okay, cool. Let's look at the stats. Both average. So we have slight lean LA on the goalie. There's no lean here. Look at this. They're about the same. Nothing stands out for me here, so I'm not taking a slider total. Number-wise, the last 10s have been just, wow, okay. So we'll definitely open up the great ones first. These amazing matchups is going to be you 3. And then outside of that, let's look to see if we got something good. If we got good here, we'll just take these and call it there, because this is 70% for assists. And then is it the other guy? Same one. So points is 70%, which is minus 180. Assists is minus 120. And you see he's gotten a couple goals too, so I think I like the points better because he can always score goals. It's always an option. I'll pay more juice to have a chance for multiple outcomes. And then blocks is 70% here. Both of these are amazing matchups. I kind of want to take these because I don't want to really go up against these. Now he's 100%. Damn, we do take 100% last 5s. We do always want to check those out. So let's see. We got 3 of them, and one of them is the blocks we already opened up. So we'll probably take that one for sure. And then we'll look at that one versus these 2. See what we got. 90% on points. Damn, that is okay. Okay. And then 8. Let's see. Drake is that, and Tim is at half a point and 8. Okay. You're only at 70, so I guess you're going away. Sorry, friend. And you're at 70. Okay, options. What do we do here? What do we do? Yours at half, you're half, but you had 3 last time. But you're 205. I can't, nope, out of my price range. All right, we got the 2. We're going to go Gavrikov on blocks because it's a great matchup. Over 1.5 block. And then we're going to go Drake here to get us a point. Patterson over 0.5 points. Yeah, we'll take those 2 plays. I like that. Let's move on to the next one. Next up, Philly and St. Louis. You see the records there. They're about the same. So let's pop over here. There they are. And it is St. Louis's slight favorite at 140 with a 5.5 total. Let's look at the goalies. We have a crash test dummy here at 3.11 with 3.23. So no real difference between these 2. Let's pop to the numbers. Philly is obviously slightly better in offense because St. Louis is miserable on offense. They're just not good. And then the goalie situation. So a slightly in Philly in both. Well, yeah, just slightly in Philly. I wouldn't say the goalie. The goalies are about the same. So slightly in an offense, but not enough for me to want to take a side. I don't want to take Philly plus 1.5 or plus 120 or anything like that. So let's go to the props and see what we got. We got some 80s with some great matchups. I love that. 22, that's a beautiful matchup. We'll see. And then we'll sort by last 10. And we have anything else that's a great matchup. You're great. You're great. You're great. And we already got you. And then, not the great matchup. Okay, cool. So I got, was it 7 to pick from? So we got some props we can dig through and see if there's anything good. So that's 60%. That's gone. We get way over that. 90% last 10 for old Travis to get us a point. 174, love that one. Probably going in the list. Sean, what have you been up to? 50%? That ain't gonna work for me, bro. Nah, you got to do better. You got to do better. 60% points, sorry, got to do better. Let's see, shots on goal for you. Last 10 is 80%, and you still have production, just not enough. So not bad. I mean, I already got your points. I like your points better than your shots on goal, so those can go away. I don't want to put 2 props on the same dude. That just, he has a bad day. Also, you're over 2. Yeah. Same. So you can take assists for plus 130 or just one. I'll just take the points. And then lastly, we have you to get points, and you're pretty good. 7 of 10. You always do well for us, so we'll take these 2. So we're going to take KONECNY over 0.5 points. And then we're also going to take old Jordan here, KYROU over 0.5 points. Double points, like that. Those 2 for points. They always seem to do. I've taken both these a bunch of times, so love it. Move on to the next one. All right, next I got Buffalo and the Islanders. You see the records right there. Let's pop over to the odds. And we have, there they are, basically a pick 'em, but it's Islanders by 122 slightly. 5.5 is your total. Let's look at this. Ooh, we have confirmed. Nice. 367 and 270. So Sorkin is confirmed. You are expected, so you got to give the lean to New York in this one. And on the offense, you have to give the lean to Buffalo on the offense slightly. So they cancel each other out. Number 1, they keep dudes out the penalty box. That matters. Advantages. That's a 5-minute advantage. Wow. Not going to take Islanders, though. Just not going to do that. Let's see. Let's look at the... Ooh, I see 100. Yes, it's a goalie save. Let's go. Let's go. I never get goalie saves. I've taken like 2, and I'm like 1-1 this whole damn season because I just never get them because I don't want to... I do this in the morning. I don't do this at nighttime. So let's open up you for points because you did good yesterday. I know you did good. Rasmus always gets opened up just because he's just, yeah. And then so Thompson, and then we'll do you as well. So that's these. That's all the last ones. So let's look last 5. Anything else? No. Well, these are our options. See what we can find. Okay, saves is at what, 26.5? You're going up against New York. Let's look at New York and their stats real quick. How many shots on goal do they take? 11th for 29. Yep. We gonna take that. Now the percent annoys me a little bit, but there's still 29.7 shots on goal per game. So we shall be taking the goalie just because I never get to take it. And I like taking goalies occasionally. So saves, yes. Let's be probably like 290%. And I'm like, this is 80%. Not bad. I mean, not bad. It's great. What I'm talking about. 70, and 90. Okay. All right, so all right, Rasmus, I will take your shots on goal over your points because you like to shoot the puck. You kind of burned me 2 in a row now. I'm a little concerned by you, so I'm gonna take you off. You versus you, I'm obviously gonna take. That really is it. It's you versus you. Do I want to take Alex to get points, or do I want to take James to get some saves for us? His goals against is 367. That is slightly concerning, and he's barely hitting the number. Oh, I hate to do it, but I'm going to take him off. I think I'm going to take Alex to get us some points. He had a point yesterday. I think he can do it again. So we're going to go TUCH over 0.5 points. And we're going to take Rasmus to get shots on goal because that's what he does. Over 2.5 shots on goal because dude likes to shoot puck as you see in front of you. So, yep, take these 2, both 148, and moving on to the next one. All right, next up, Nashville and Minnesota, 7-12 versus 15-4. Absolute beast, of course. Let's look over at the number. Where'd it go? There it is. Minnesota's 134 with a 5.5 total. Let's look over at the goalies. Both expected. 368. 205. Well, one's clearly better than the other. We're going to take old Phillip here. So Minnesota has the advantage here. We pop over here, and Nashville is the worst offense in the league. Minnesota has the advantage here. It's Minnesota 134. I think I'm going to take Minnesota. I mean, why the hell not? Minnesota main line. Yep. Taking that one for show. Let's go to props. We don't. Oh, we have a couple great matchups. Yes. Beautiful matchups with 80%. I love that. 60% last 10 though. Not the best. I see that right there. So it's probably gonna be you. I guess we can look at Boldy and I guess we'll look at this one too. All right, so shots on goal, last 10, yeah, 70%. That's 0 count, 8, bruh. Erickson Eck, let's see, last 10. You're warming up. I bet you join us soon. So I'm gonna leave that off. So that's only 60. Boldy points, yeah, pretty good. And then this one, 80% points for Roman for Nashville. Do we take Nashville points? I mean, he's been doing it. He's been doing it all year. Just last 10. He's really stepped up last 10. Boldy, you've been doing this all year, haven't you? Yeah, you've been doing this all year. You're 74%. I'm going to take Boldy. No, I can't. 205. Damn, too expensive. I don't cross my line. I have rules. I don't break them. 160, 130. I already got Minnesota. Do I just kind of hedge and take you as well? I don't know. Philip is pretty damn good at 205. Ooh, 205 versus the lowest offense. I can't take that. No, the matchup isn't there. So I guess we're going to take, you know what? We're going to break our rules. I kind of want to go this one. I have a feeling this dude was looking great in his last 5 games. Oh, it's 2.5 though. Ooh, I don't know about this. Hold up. Let me sort by last 10. Anybody else good in here? It's got to be this one. It's got to be this, right? It's the one with a good matchup. Yeah, all right, we'll go with this one. That's fine. Shame. JOHANSSON over 1.5 shots on goal. So it doesn't look that good, but it's being skewed by this 8. It's like, oh, it looks bad, but no, he had 8. So yeah, we'll take that for 130 plus Minnesota money line. Next, moving on. Edmonton, Colorado. You see the records; they're pretty close to each other. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's at the bottom. I gotta open it up. They're all at the same time. It is Colorado 120 with a 6.5 total. Nice. Let's look over at the goalies. Both expected 3-2 and a 3-2. All right, it's the same guy. Alrighty then. Pop over here. Slightly in Colorado offensively, but not enough for me to really want to take a side or a total either way. So come on, props. We got some good stuff. We got some. All right. We got 3. We got McDavid. You and you all have great matchups in the 70%, 7 out of 10. Then we will open up the other 4 because that would make the most sense. So, and then you. So if the first 4 don't get it, the second 4 are backups. All right, so you're 70%, 104. Let's see what else we got. Points. You're plus EV, plus 144, plus 168. Can I just take half a point? Oh, no, okay. All right. All right, goals. He's had a goal in 7 out of 10 games. Dude, plus 150. What's your assists? Points? Your points is plus 168, but your goals is plus 150? The hell does that work? I mean, it's 1.5 points. I get it, but that's crazy. That seems crazy to me. Okay, Connor McDavid, goals. Points 104. Okay. 70% here. Let's look at the other 4. See if anything makes sense. 70% minus 148. I can see him making a lot of shots. I think this one's going to be all right. What about you? Shots on goal 3.5. Bruh. Had a couple 8s, had a 6. It's 70%. I don't like how these first ones are going. His points 1.5. That seems like a lot. I'm not taking that many points. Points for you. 1.5 for you as well. No, I don't care how good of a scorer you are. I'm not taking 1.5 points. Sorry, I can't do it. Again, not doing it. Shots on goal, I will take. I will take that. 3.5 seems like a lot, but dude do be hitting. He do be hitting though. Can I say 4.5? 2.5? 235. No, is gonna have to be 3.5. Damn, that's a lot. Anybody else? Anybody else want to step up for me? Minus 110. Leon. Yeah, let's take Connor off and take Leon over here. At least he has 70% and he has some good volume. And lastly, we have 80%. Ooh, I think I like, yeah, we'll take this one. And then we'll take Kale. So that way we split the team up. So one for each. So we're going to take Dash Hopkins. I've taken this prop a couple times this season. Over, what, 1.5 shots of goal. And then Kale, I've taken him a few times as well. So are over 2.5 shots on goal. So you see how they do most of the year. They're pretty consistent. So yeah, we'll take those two next. All right, 2 more games. Utah, Vegas. Ooh, look at that offense versus defense. Ooh, okay. We'll get rid of that. Let's see. It is Vegas 165. Makes sense. 6.5. If the goalie situation is good, I'm probably taking Vegas. Hello. Now you're going to make your start now, I guess. Okay, so 308 for Vegas first. Now you get to play. Yeah, we're taking Vegas money line. We got to win this one. Got to do it. So let's see, Vegas. So VGSML. Gonna take that one for sure. Let's see if there's any good props to go with it. We have 4 to choose from. That ain't good, but it's gonna be Vegas props most likely. From the looks of it, with Cooley. Cooley's always a good one. So let's start with Hurdle. Thomas. Last 10, 70%, and you missed it by very close. Oh, let's see, shots on goal for you, 70%. You're pretty good. They're all 70% or higher. Assists, minus 180. Let's see, and then lastly we have, yeah, Logan shots on goal is always good. Yeah, I kind of want to take Vegas money line, but take his shots on goal just because I like to split the options up that way. Both sides do good. Cool. So Cooley over 1.5 shot. 1.5 seems low for him. It feels like it should be higher. It is 180 for a reason, so you can take that one. But if you want to take some Vegas props, there's some 3 good props you could take there. I'm gonna leave them up. I'm taking the money line, so we'll take that. Move to that last game. All right, last game. San Jose and Seattle. Look at the offensive numbers, but look at what they did yesterday. You'll see, like, damn, okay, they popped off yesterday a little bit. So, let's see, there they are. It is Seattle 205. 5.5 is that total. Let's pop over here to the goalies, and we see it is McKenzie versus Joey. 3-1 versus 2-4. Okay, slightly in Seattle on the goalie there. And we go to the stats, and we see, yeah, the numbers are just not good. So, I don't want to take the over or the under. I don't want to. I'm not paying 205 for Seattle. That's not happening. We have props. We have good numbers. We have 90s and 80s and 70s. So all of these props are in play. We start with the good one first, green. Then we hit up the orange ones. Then we hit the red ones up and see red ones last and see if we have anything. So the green ones first. Best matchup possible. Best percent. 70% points for you against San Jose's goalie, which is McKenzie, who's a 3-1-3. Maybe. How you doing all year? That don't look good. Yeah, you're 7 of 10. I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Now we're into the oranges. I'd rather take an 80 orange than this. This doesn't feel good. I'm taking it off. This feels better. This feels good to me. And wait, that's points. Plus 142 on points for Wallman, and he's just doing well. He's plus all the time. Why are you plus? I don't know. Either way, Zetterlund points is same. And then we got Eklund assists, plus 154 for over half an assist. What about points? Oh, there's just points. There it is next to it. All right, let's just take points. That way we throw in the potential goals. Now it's 90%. Love that one. That one's going there for sure. So let's drag that to the front. All right, and then the bad one is Wallman shots. I'd rather take Wallman points. Celebrini, 90%. Oh, so good. All right, so I think we're going to take Eklund to get us a point and Celebrini to get 3 shots on goal, unless, Wallman points. Yeah, no, we're going to take those 2. I like those 2 best. So we're going to go with Celebrini. If that's how you say it, I don't know. That's how I call him, so I don't care. Over 2.5 shots on goal for minus 120, and then we will pay for some Eklund points. Eklund. And over 0.5 points. So we'll take those 2. That's a lot of plays for a NHL Saturday. we come over to the schedule. Now, that's all the games for today. That's all. All 12 done. Sunday, shorter slate, only 5 games. Monday, only 3. There will be videos for both days, though. I got you. No worries. So I appreciate you watching. Go to the site you just saw if you want everything typed out for you, like always. If not, it's in the video. No big deal. Drop a like. Subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate that. We're almost at 10K somehow. What the hell's going on? I don't know, but love it. Appreciate you being here. And we will see you tomorrow for some Sunday NHL. Peace.